20 cringy moments not of this world, according to Reddit. Number 20. So, I'm pregnant for the first time. Loads of new, embarrassing stories. Coming in at the top 2. Started a new job at Walmart. Less than an hour into my first shift, while being trained at the till, I suddenly had to puke. Oh man, that's the wrong chat. Talk about cringeworthy. Jeez. Let's just X that out in the hopes that it selected another window. Isn't that a bitch? Why don't you try a little harder, you fucking chat window? Started a new job at Walmart. Less than an hour into my first shift while being trained at the till, I suddenly had to puke. Yay, morning sickness. I rushed to the bathroom, bend over, puke, and pee my pants. Yay, weird, weak, pregnant bladder. I had to go to the manager, who I'd met all of once, and explain that I needed to go home to change my pants. Oh, she was pregnant. Number 2, I saw my OBGYN for the first time. My husband had to work my husband had to work, so my mom came with me. So me and her sitting there, and the doc is asking me a million questions really quickly. Have you had chicken pox? Me, yes. Was this natural? Yes. I mean, did you get this way naturally? I mean, yeah, I think. What is natural? It was natural, right? Well, did you use any fertility drugs, or did you conceive naturally through sex? Oh my God, I thought you were asking me if the chicken pox was natural. I have never felt more stupid, and I basically, in the doctor's eyes, and my mom's, because she understood the question, asked my mother if I conceived my child by having sex with my husband. Massive first palm. Oh my God, this is off to a strong start. Jesus Christ. Hearty hello to anybody in the chat. I'm imagining you guys aren't the typical folks I get here in the nighttime. How exciting! As we travel up to fucking number 19. At college function. What about the A in there, Kyle? Is that not important? Not special enough for you, huh? My classmates kept shouting my name, asking me to sing on stage. I was a decent singer at a friend's party. I have a stage fear, but you put the A in there? The A was back there. Motherfucker. I have stage fear, but thought I'd be okay with all this cheering going on. So, I was wrong. I went from an invisible person to being someone most of the college knew as an overconfident girl with a terrible cracked voice. I still think about it 15 years later. This isn't so bad. You're still a woman. They'll chase you for them titties and them long hairs. You know what I mean? Them long hairs. Hashtag them long hairs. Number 18. I shat myself at school when I was 6 years old. Ugh. You would think after 34 years I'd be over it. Nope. Like a Vietnam vet, I still have flashbacks of that day and want to dig a hole and just climb into it when I think about it. That's kind of sad. Someone responds, oh my God, you just brought back memories that I'd almost managed to suppress. I did the same thing. I basically followed through after farting, thought it felt weird, so I asked to go to the toilet. Once in the toilet, I realized my underwear was absolutely full of really squishy shit. There was no way I could deal with it myself. I totally did not know what to do, so I just sat there until the teacher sent another kid to go see where I was. It was this really bitchy girl who I hated and used to pick on me. Here's the twist of the story is that she's really, this is her fetish. I'm kidding. But I was so desperate, I didn't know what else to do, so I opened the cubicle door and showed her my knickers. And she just had this look of pure pity and said, okay, I'll go tell the teacher. I guess it must have happened a lot because the teaching assistant discreetly took me off to a shower behind the principal's office, washed me down, gave me a clean pair of knickers out of the chest of drawers.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Oh, be optimistic about it, you not to. It can't be as bad as it seems. Not that other people's struggles should make yours any less of a struggle, but sometimes misery does love company. So go ahead and just check out the news. If you're feeling shitty, if you're feeling really, really bad, turn the news on. You know what I mean? And think to yourself, jeez. If anything, you'll just be envious of the people that are in situations where at least, they're dead. You know what I mean? In the blink of an eye. I'm kidding. That's not something to be envious of. But the bottom line is, it's awful sometimes. And I apologize for what you're going through. And I have faith. And, I have faith in your strength in being able to pull through this. This is just one of the downs on the line graph that is your life. I believe that things will change for the better, but not if you allow yourself to be defeated. With that being said, we continue the story about a kid shitting his pants in response to another I shit myself story on the list of 20 cringy moments not of this world. I like the fat guy going, your loss. I want to turn that into like a thing, just like guys going, your loss, babe. Your loss. You don't know what you're missing. Woo! Random middle of the day list. Somebody stop him. I think I accidentally clicked a button there. Number 17. In college, I was about to hook up with this girl, but was too drunk to get it up. Is that the 2 you're looking for? Then I got a nosebleed and didn't notice because the lights were off. Once I did notice, I turned the lights on and she was covered in my nose blood. Yeah. Whoops. I had sex, guys. Yeah. Covered her in blood, too. Gross. God, let's hope both of you were drunk, because this is disgusting. Did Dia snap me back? Uh-oh. Oh. A dentist appointment. That's the most awkward type of appointment. Hey, look. I left the splash up. Ain't that a bitch? Let me read that one again, just in case. Thank you, my man, Lexeus. I appreciate that kind of, oh, fuck me. In college, I was about to hook up with this girl, but was too drunk to get it up. Is that the 2 you're looking for? I said before. Then I got a nosebleed and didn't notice because the lights were off. Once I did, I turned the lights on and she was covered in my nose blood. Yeah. Whoops. Someone else says, I guess that's where all your blood went. Not to your penis. Not to your penis. Number 16. I asked about a coworker. No, that's not what that says. There's no AB in here. That's because the abs are on my chest. My bloody chest. Okay, look. I asked out a coworker. I called her and she never picked up, so I left a voicemail. She never called me back. The next day at work, all her friends who also worked there were snickering at me all day. That shit hurt. And I really regret leaving that voicemail. Damn, baby, women are cruel, baby. Whoa! The only dick these hoes interested in sucking in the workplace is that boss dick for that potential promotion. Unless somebody is unnaturally good looking to the point where it's like, what are you doing working here? You know what I mean? Why are you working here? You could be a model, baby. You could be out here. You could be a pimp out here. Hustling. Get these hoes to do, oh my God. A new sponsor we have in an angry-faced jigglypuff named Biggie Burns. Biggie Burns, Biggie Burns. Nah, slap it, Biggie. Slap it where, Biggie? I'm gonna tell you where to slap it.
Slap it on some toast.
Wow. Biggie Burns, we thank you for your contribution and your pledge. That pledge, baby. Seriously though, Biggie Burns is officially a new sponsor. We have to deal with that. Yeah. Thank you. As we continue up to number 15, sending a love confession on a USB filled with a girl's favorite TV show season that she hadn't watched yet. We are still friends, but I still facepalm on how dorky that was. It seems innocent enough. Seems if you're the type of person to do that, it's not the end of the world. It's, I don't know. Thankfully, she hasn't brought it up ever since turning me down. Well, good. Good on her. Very reasonable chick. A lot of these chicks, they're pushed to a point where they can't be reasonable anymore, you know what I mean? Number 14. Sometimes I think about how I almost became the biggest asshole in middle school. Tell that to little Timmy, who's always being called into the counselor's office. Oh my god, Kyle, that's kind of dark. There was this girl in my class who was a bit of a tattletale and a teacher's pet. One day, I see her adjusting this thing on her hip with some numbers and an LCD screen. There is a little wire running up her shirt. My first thought was, oh shit, she's using a Walkman in class, and here's my chance to call her out for goofing off. Then this little voice in my head said, whatever it is, it's not my business. I come to find out that I almost loudly called her out for adjusting her insulin pump, which she recently got. That was close. That was close indeed. We're getting through this list pretty quickly. Maybe I should have done 25. Number 13. A witness asked, how would you like your eggs? I replied, yes, please. Does that say witness, Kyle? Woo, it's really too early for you, isn't it? A waitress asked, how would you like your eggs? I replied, yes, please. Still can't get over that shit. Now, when I said witness, I was like, a Jehovah's Witness? My brain was like, just keep going with it. You know what I mean? And then whenever I get the question, how do you like your eggs? I always think of that one song that goes, how you like your eggs? Fried or fertilized, which is, of course, a euphemism about sticking penis inside, vagina. And I guess figuratively or it is implied that either you beat it up, you beat that pussy up, rough style sex with, if you want some, fried or scrambled eggs. It would make more sense if it was how you like your eggs scrambled or fertilized, because scrambled, beat it up. But then fertilized, you explode in there and you pump it full of baby. You know what I mean? You pump it full of baby. If in doubt, you pump it full of baby. Okay, here we go. Number 12. Stop. I screamed during a fire drill in the first grade because a grasshopper landed on my arm. It was huge to me because I was so small. I thought it was a monster. I got sent to the principal's office. Why? It's just over screaming at a bug landed on me. That'd be so cute. Is a little girl? The fact that you got sent to the principal's office for that encompasses everything I hated about grade school. Well, where do we begin? This guy's name is Pokemaster CJ. What? When did you make this account? This account is 5 months old. What the hell is going on? That better be a that better be a throwaway account with a name meant to just throw people off the trail. Ugh. Number 11, boy. Let's see. My mom found my box of condoms in my room while I was home for winter break. Brought it out into our living room where my girlfriend, brother, and I were sitting and just started laughing. After she finished, she just casually said, "You two have sex quite often, don't you? This box is almost empty." Another time, I was maybe like 13 or 14, and I was secretly using my dad's computer. I think I was grounded. You want to try that again? My nose is like stuffed up to the maximum. Give me a second. Let's try and continue this one. Another time, I was maybe like 13 or 14, and I was secretly using my dad's computer. I think I was grounded. I was home alone and decided to be extremely naughty. So, I went onto Pornhub and watched some porn. Oh my god. Well, I didn't clear the history, or even close the tab. Damn, motherfucker, I guess you like to live on the edge. Since my parents came home unexpectedly early and startled me, I just slammed the monitor button, without muting it as well, and went into my room. My parents both heard the film as it reached its climax. You idiot. You idiot. I nearly closed the window after reading that. That barely ever happens. Wow. Number 10. Whenever I'm in bed, I'm reminded of all the dumb, embarrassing things I used to do. So let me begin. I broke my family's VHS copy of Titanic because I kept rewinding it so I could jerk it to Jack painting Rose like a French girl. You know, the comedy is he can't be the only one. He can't be the only one here, man. Come on. Oh, hello, Faith. Nice to see you all, Linda Alexeus. The Chuckster himself. Ain't that something? Hope you guys are having a spectacular day. Bing bong. I may or may not have re-downloaded a remaster of a car racing game where it's all about you crashing your car. Pretty funny stuff. Number 9, I pretended that I could play the guitar and had to perform to the entire class. I didn't want to go to school the next day. Well, why you gotta lie? Number 8, I called a judge your majesty. It's not that bad. It's all pretty stupid. In court, ooh. Who's saying that their phone was being a bitch? Oh, don't apologize for being late. It's nice that you could join me at any period of the stream for any amount of time that you could spare. I appreciate you. Number 7, the hottest girl in my class passed me a note asking me if I wanted to hang out with her sometime. Me, being bullied my whole life, told her to fuck off, thinking it was some kind of prank joke. Turns out she actually had a thing for me. Oh, tell me that you followed this up and... You loser. You always give everybody the benefit of the doubt, man. Don't let some faggot ruin some shit that could happen. That's the bottom line. You shouldn't just wear your heart on your sleeve. You should always stay cautious, but telling somebody outright to fuck off right off the bat, that's never something you do. So he deserves what he got. He deserves what he got. I'm sorry, that's just the true. Number 6, when I was in high school, I had a crush on a girl at church, and I had every reason to believe that she liked me too. One night at church, I grabbed her car keys and made a joke about not letting her go because I wanted to sit on my tailgate and chat. Everything actually went about as well as I could have hoped for. We sat and talked for a good hour or so. We were sitting pretty close, like side by side, and she put her hand on my lap, like palm up, for me to hold it, not to jack me off or some shit. I smiled, one of those huge goofy smiles, and happily grabbed hold of her hand and made a joke along the lines of, "I'm not one to move too fast, but I'll hold your hand." So like 10 seconds into holding hands, she finally cringe grimaced and said, "I actually just wanted my keys back." Ooh, that's pretty cringy. I've been looking for the cringe, and there it is. So let's get out of here. Wow, I'll upvote that. Number 5, I had recently moved to a neighborhood and wasn't too familiar with my neighbors. I ordered an Uber to get to soccer practice or something, and accidentally got into my neighbor's car instead of the Uber and didn't realize it because they both arrived at the same time and were the same car. Nigga, there's stickers There's stickers on the exterior of a... Did he Uber as well, nigga? No. As if it wasn't bad enough, when I entered the car, he said, no, I'm your neighbor. And I thought, oh, that's weird. My Uber driver is my neighbor? Took me a while to realize what had happened. Wow. That's funny that he recognized your ignorance. What the bingly wingly? The response here says, I once had a random woman get into my car. I was parked about 3 cars down from an identical car. She got in, said that the coffee shop had run out of cups and that we should just go home. I was surprised. All I could say was, and she snapped, just get a move on, will you? And it was the only then that she looked at me and was like, whoa, who are you? Where's Tony? I like the things he does. And I'm like, I don't know. Why are you in my car? And she's like, your car? She looked around and realized that in the interior of my car that was ever so slightly different, then jumped out as fast as she could. Look at me. I am Tony now. Number 4. The first time I asked a girl out, she said yes. We were in the halls of the school at the time, surrounded by people. I turned and gave my friend a high five, said something stupid like, hell yeah, or aw yeah. She took back the yes and changed her mind. So many people witnessed it. This guy's username is anti-social. Somebody responds, this sort of reminds me of my friend before his class started. He liked a girl and was trying to find a way to make a move. They got to talking and she asked where he's from. He told her the town and she says, really? I went there last week for a party. He got excited and the next thing that shot out of his mouth was, oh, was it a Halloween party? It was mid-December. She gave him a weird look and said, no, it was just a party. When he told me this, I swear I laughed for like 5 days straight. It was like when Stanley was laughing at Ryan in The Office for saying hi repeatedly at a meeting. I guess it was the mood-killing moment he could have made. She never talked to him again. Oh my God. Is that Queen in the stream? And Hannah? Hannah? In the stream? With her stupid dog goggles image? What? The fact that both of you came in at the same time makes me feel like you're both conspiring. What the fuck is going on there? And what did Faith say where she retracted her message? I want to know now. If I time her out, will it show me the message? View deleted message. Ooh, 2 tablespoons freshly squeezed lemon juice or white vinegar, 1 cup. This is a fucking recipe in here. What the fuck am I looking at? This is a fucking recipe in here. Do you think this is some sort of game in here, people? Are you trying to make your own cringy moments on today's list of the 20 cringy moments not of this world? You're lost, ladies. You're an idiot, Kyle. Faith, please understand that I only timed you out so that I could see what you wrote. And I am utterly disappointed by the fact that you guys... I'm wondering if she accidentally copy-pasted that, not knowing that it was a recipe of something that she was intending to cook later. So now, what we have to do is figure out what this is a recipe for. Buttermilk, plain lemon juice pancakes? Is it pancakes? Buttermilk substitute. How to make buttermilk? Just buttermilk in general? Man, y'all niggas crazy. Y'all niggas crazy out here. I thought y'all was going to talk about my blend cat, Kyle. Blend cat, okay. It's because you guys don't know anything about being anything other than English, okay? I'll play this later. Oh, nobody watched it. No. Okay. What number are we on? We should obliterate this list, you know. We should obliterate it. Let's scroll down, see what everybody's upset about. What the fuck? Number 4, right? Yeah. When I was about 24, sorry.
It's just so much in my mouth.
I'm trying so hard, man. I used the Navage this morning and it didn't fucking work out. It's like it's getting something out of there, but my nose is like, I am a final boss. Your potions are of the weakest variety. You'll need to use your strongest potions to take me on. Good sir, my potions would kill you. Queen, you don't get to go, okay? I just woke up and I'm trying to contribute. I'm sorry. Why you out here? That's all you got to do. That's all. Queen only has negativity, okay? You a hater, Queen. You are a hater. Number 4. When I was about 24, I had a childhood friend die. I wish I had a noise. No, you don't, you scrub. He'd always been sick, and it wasn't totally unexpected, but it did hit the family hard. As you'd imagine, at the wake I was very emotional, and when I spoke to his mother, she reached out for a handshake. Something deep in my mind, in my stupid, idiotic brain, made me do this handshake. What the fuck? They out there doing shakes like that in Richmond? That's the Houston handshake? Hell no. Wow. There are times when I'm driving alone on the highway or lying awake in bed where this horrifically awkward moment just plays over and over again in my head. Look, man, I'm sorry for your loss. Yeah. Later. I'm talking about, what the fuck? It's Dia herself. What are the angels doing here? Queen, Linda, Dia, Hannah, all of y'all in the stream? And Faith out here hitting us with buttermilk recipes? What is really going on? Tell me the true, guys. I didn't think that doing a daytime stream would bring you guys out. And I think too many of us in one place. It'll allow Lexaeus to complete his ritual, you know what I'm talking about. But hey, I want you guys to pay attention to that new bar that I put at the bottom of the screen on the left side. What an awkward position for it indeed. Maybe I should just have it replace the old bar. Let's see if we can get some live bar maintenance in stream. I know it's what we've all been waiting for. Bar maintenance. Let's see here. So, I should rename that. I'm going to rename it to subscribers. I have a subscriber bar now, guys. Do you believe that? See it here? Oh, look at that. And it should replace the money bar. You guys are destroying that money lately, but I don't know where to put it, and that's problematic. Faith says, wow, thanks, Kyle. Thank you for what? I wonder if you're having a great day. Oh, Nat Brad actually says, yay, I'm here. Earlier, she left a comment on a video, and I went to the comment during the stream to go, I'm fucking streaming. And she's like, oh, okay, whatever. Whatever, this guy's weird, whatever. So now, you know, fully in time to get the remaining 2 or 3 entries on the list. She's totally here. Yes, I have a subscriber bar now. We should care about that and stuff. Faith says, bigger, bolder baking. Boy, risky clicker today. Let's get it going on. Damn it. Oh, I couldn't mute the mic in time. Oh. Okay. So look, we're going to biggerbolderbaking.com. This video is sponsored by biggerbolderbaking.com, where you can get your best recipes for Irish scones. Hi, bold bakers. This is a very special recipe, one that has been highly requested and highly anticipated. Wait, come back. I was anticipating. Wait a minute. This looks better. Microwave mug pizza. Microwave mug meals. Highbold bakers. What pizza made it in a microwave? Oh, yeah. And it's incredible. This microwave mug pizza is serious. Oh my god. But check out these brownies. Highbold bakers. My best ever brownie recipe. Now, I know the internet is full of best ever claims. ... Highbold bakers. In Ireland, we are extremely fortunate to have access to some of the best produce in the ... Highbold bakers. I'm sorry. I'm done. Okay. Hey, look, it's me in that video of Blin Cat. This cat has blins. Now listen. Am I supposed to call attention to the fact that Queen in the stream chat is asking Michael Davis if that's his real profile picture? Because, you know, she interested. She liked the dark flavored dudes, the dark chocolatey men, because of the bing bongs they have downstairs, you know. Queen assumes that the bing bongitude of Kyle is in fact lengthy and girth phenomenon. So now she wants it for her and is seeking the Michael Davis. Number 3. On the list of what, in case you were confused and forgot it? 20 cringy moments not of this world. Number 3. You read this already. Ain't that a bitch? You could say this is a cringeworthy moment. Number 2. On the list of 20 cringy moments not of this world. Well, when I was about 13, I would sometimes jerk off to YouTube videos. One night, I just finished up with one of my YouTube jerk sessions, and my 24-year-old brother walks into the room. He walks up behind me and says, "I found your YouTube history the other day. If mom and dad see it, you'll be in a lot of trouble." He then proceeds to show me how to access my history, sees that minutes earlier I had been watching a video of a large black woman getting her ass slapped, and just goes, "All right," and leaves the room. I hope he forgot by now. It's been almost a decade. Someone says, "I'm an older brother. We don't forget. We don't care. Just don't bring it up." Wow. Wow. Here's what I'll say. You guys want to have a good time on YouTube? Just go on over to YouTube, right? And then type in hand expression. Now, if it's on YouTube, I should be able to show it. You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. The video's on YouTube. It's hand expression. It is very informative. And when I was younger, I learned a lot. Hand expression. And yeah, we got a lot of videos of some interesting things going on, you know? Whoa. What? Holy craps and a half sandwich now. Looking, I mean, hey baby, I mean, you know, spread that knowledge, all right? I'm just saying. So as we continue up this list and finally arrive at number 1, you like that snap? Oh my god, is that getting anybody wet? At one point, like, you know the TARDIS, how it opens when the doctor snaps his fingers. What I want is, I want my TARDIS to be a girl's legs, and then I just hit it with that, and then it just opens like, yeah, you know what I'm talking about? But not with that noise, unless she's a robot. Robot-chan. Oh boy. Number 1. When I first installed Facebook application on my phone, I was looking up a classmate of mine. Instead of typing it into the search bar, I posted her name as a public status on my wall. I realized about 5 minutes later, just as I was about to log off, my chest still hurts thinking about that. Oh god, I did this with the name of a guy I was getting to know, except I didn't notice until way later. I still remember the sinking feeling of dread when I saw his name alongside 5 hours ago. Oh my god. Let's look up a little more cringeworthy bing bongs, because I feel like this list was, it was alright, but the entries were weak sauce, you know? Weaking on my bing bongs. Almost wrote weak. Cringe. Queen Wiener says, "Ladies and gentlemen, we are looking into a chapter of Kyle's life and a reason as to why he is how he is now. What, because girls was posting my name in they damn Facebook walls. What the fuck? Oh, y'all talk about the hand expression. Don't be mad. That's on YouTube. I am not sexualizing anything. It is educational. It is with a purpose. God bless those ladies. God bless those titties. God bless the world in which we live, where, you know, we can be as modern and capable as we are, but still be able to pop a baby out and let them suck on our bodies that change to suit the child and help develop it. You know what I mean? Breast milks. It's a crazy thing. How crazy is the human body that it will adapt to suit the needs of our offspring? Those engorged veiny breasts as they pump the milk into the sloppy flap holes of the young children. The children are the future. The children are the future. What phase did you go through that makes you cringe? I was heavily influenced by movies like The Matrix, The Crow, and Blade. Ooh, that's a scary 3 movies, nigga. I thought I needed to dress in all black and rock a badass trench coat when I was 12 years old. And fat. And after Columbine. Oh no. Am I in trouble? We'll see. Someone says, I used to think I was going to be the next great American writer. I wrote a novel-length book where the main character, obviously me, sleeping with every hot girl in the school. I let my best friend read it, and he passed it on to one of the girls he was friends with. It got passed around a lot. Possibly to the teachers. I'm not sure how many people read it before I got it back. Years later, people are still quoting it. Somebody says, so you wrote erotic friend fiction. Her beauty, he pondered. Her beauty, he said, was fruity, he tried with a shake of his head. Was snooty, he ventured, and picked up his pen. Was booty, he started, and started again. Her beauty was really amazingly, well, it was sort of super and making him swell. He buried his head in his hands with a sigh. He pondered improvements and gave them a try. Her beauty was flawless, but that's not enough. Her face was a vision of grace and stuff. Her skin was the shade and color of Spam. Her hair was a fancy picture of... Damn. And when he was finally finished at last, when ages of pages and pages had passed, when lines were completed, repeated, and read, he nodded, contented. It's perfect, he said. Man. Y'all gay as hell. Y'all gay as hell in this bitch. You're a cringe terrorist. Your goal is to make people cringe as much as possible. How do you do it? Top post reads, I stage a bunch of flash mobs in the largest city in America, but have each group only practice for a day. Have the music be too quiet. And have less than 10 people per flash mob. Oh man. Party rockers in the house tonight. Everybody just... And all these people just flopping around. Oh my god. This wins, dude. This shit wins. I would start a radio station in a major city that just plays readings of poetry written by preteens. Oh my god. Yo. Listen. You guys are in the Discord right now. Listen very closely to me. If y'all want me to start a channel right now called Bullshit YouTube Commenter Poetry, I will do it, okay? And in the first episode, I'll read like 10 entries that you guys submit. And then after that, whoever comments, like that gets upvoted, I'll read those. Wow. Poetry. Oh my god. And am I supposed to not, am I supposed to not get into it? Am I supposed to not say anything about the poetry? Because, somebody's inadvertently going to submit their real poetry at some point, not understanding what this is. And that's the beauty of it. Oh my god. Look, man, I'll make the channel in the Discord right now. But This sounds dangerous. I want to make it poetry with quotations. You know, should I call it internet poetry? Oh my God. Ooh. I feel like it should be angsty though. Should it be angsty? Server settings, channels, sort. And then I'm going to move that all the way up to the top now. Not the tippy top, but right above Fat Man's shithole. Yeah. Oh, 649.
Stop right there. This is the YouTube police. We got a hot tip about some sexy boobies being shown.
Don't sex them.
You have a right to remain silent.
You can't arrest me. Those boobs were not sexualized. If other people choose to sexualize those titties, it's Nat Brat's fault, but not mine, okay? I did not sexualize those titties. I did not have sexual implications with those titties. They were solely displayed and handled for the purpose of education. And I was only showing something that was publicly available on the very platform that I am, you know, making myself apparent through. Hey, that shit is not did not. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look, I'm done with this. I think you guys are done too. What? Hope you have a sexy day. You guys will see me at the regular time. Wait, what was that one? Let's see what that one was. Reopen. This one says, Reddit, what is your most cringy story about someone who had a crush or has a crush on you? The top post is from someone that has deleted themselves, but this is from 4 years ago. Once I got drunk and banged a rather unattractive woman. Much to my chagrin, she got a little clingy. So some friends and I were out and she showed up. No big deal. We all go back to someone's place for the after bar chill. I pass out on the couch. I wake up in the morning and she is on the recliner near my feet. My foot is under her blanket. She has placed my big toe in her vagina. I pull out. It is bloody. No idea where my sock or shoe is. I go home in January with one bare foot. Someone says, we have a winner. 4 years ago was really scary times on Reddit. Just letting y'all know, it was pretty dank, okay? So naturally, back 4 years ago, when even I was in my prime, okay, everybody was on Reddit, including Poem for Your Biggly Wiggly Ass Sprog, who writes, there's not a tale across the earth, from here to Timbuktu, no anecdote for what it's worth, or story strange but true, could ever hope to match or meet this narrative of woe, for no account could ever beat surprise vagina toe. It was bloody too, Sprog. It was bloody too. The story hinges on the bloody toe, okay? But toe in a vagina, first of all, did you apply some motherfucking, you know, antes, and did you sterilize that toe, okay? You carrying around a little bottle of that, you know what I mean? Just put some, you just clean it up. That's a toe, girl. You put in a vagina? You want something that unclean in there? Oh my God. But then it's bloody too? Ugh.
That's right, girls. He penetrated me. And I was on my period too. It wasn't a problem for him. Holy crap. He was into it.
Number 2. Was walking with an ex through a park, bent down on one knee to tie my shoelaces and heard her gasp and say yes. I looked up confused, then both of us looked at each other horrified when we realized what happened. Somebody said, sounds like a good reason to make the switch to Velcro. Oh my God. And what's number 3? When I was in high school, I was in Spanish class with a girl who had a crush on me. I loved this class because I had it with a few friends and the teacher was cool and I made a lot of jokes. I was unpopular until my junior year, so this was all new to me. So one day I went to class and was joking around and Spanishing it all up like I typically did. Then this girl who I had talked to but wasn't really friends with, had a note passed to me. She sat across the room, so like a dozen people were involved in passing this note. I opened the folded paper and read, "Are you going to see the new Star Wars movie?" Oh, me gusta. I had seen the old ones, but wasn't really interested in them that much. I've rewatched them since, and I love them. But at this point, I didn't like the movie, so I said no. And gave her a look like she was stupid for even asking me such a ridiculous question. Star Wars? Everyone looked at her and apparently knew what was going on. She kind of slumped down in her chair and said, "Never mind," really sheepishly. It wasn't until after college that I figured out that she was trying to ask me out on a date. I rejected her in front of the entire class and feel horrible now. I totally would have gone with her. She was pretty cool. Ladies have to spoon feed us. Ladies, you have to spoon feed us when you're interested. Leia, I love you. Han, I didn't know. You motherfucker. You motherfucker. Boy. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know where to go with it. You guys, Virgin Active has just opened up a gym near my apartment. A for effort, F for execution. Brilliant. Nice. A YouTuber buys salvage Domino's pizza delivery car and now is threatened with legal action over fair use of legally obtained property. Every day with these damn YouTubers is something stupider. Is this nigga laughing at a pineapple? Where do you find these stock images? Okay. Just having the time of their life, man. Who took these stock images? Who took these images? Look, I'm gonna need you to pretend this is the best. Pretend like you want me to act like I'm talking to somebody that's off camera and I'm laughing at that? No, man. This is all about the fruit. Like, this is the best thing you've ever eaten. What's going on here? What is going on here? Oh, boy. Oh, didn't see you there, but I don't care. I'm just enjoying this bowl of fruit. What the Wow. Yeah, that's the one. Are we, Oh my god. Oh no, he ain't that happy about this. Why is this here? Oh, y'all really know how to bring it down. Yeah, y'all bringing it down. Wait a minute. Oh boy. Look, we're good. Faith says you should use these to make a thumbnail. I don't. About what? About what? Is that how we should do videos now? Is find the thumbnail first and let what is going on in this one? What she's just got. Man, I remember what life was like before I had this bowl of strawberries, but now everything's cool. Everything's fine. I'm at ease. I'm at peace. I could just go to sleep. Make sure I got this bowl of strawberries. Beautiful young pregnant woman. Man, fuck this strawberry. I got this mango now. Oh my god. Fuck the mango. You see these grapes? I'm gonna touch it. Oh, just love the feel of the grapes in my. What the hell? Okay. Who did that? What an interesting drawing. I should make people do shit like this, but with my name, and then I'll use it as a YouTube banner. Who would appreciate that? Well, now that Tobias has arrived and is commenting on how the stream is at a time that's not crazy for him, we're going to go ahead and end the stream because, I mean, it is done. Love ya. And I will catch you guys soon. I'll probably stream either Burnout Paradise or some Monster Hunter, though. So look out for that in a little bit. Here's hoping all of you have a wonderful day, though. I love you to death. Nice to see you, Sadeja. Everybody have a fantastic day. Faith hits me with a bye. Well, bye, Faith. Talk to you soon. Nice to see you, Queen. Queen really has a very firm stance on what she considers the best fruit. I think the best fruit in here is Queen. Gotcha. Got him. Okay. Got him. And now the stream is over, so she ain't got nothing to say to that, you know? Hey, remember that thing I did the other night? I'm gonna do it again. Wait, let's see here. What's it? Okay, what's it? Go to the Kaya now. Kaya, can I kick it? Queen is gay. That'll work out. So let me open this shit up. That'll work out. So let me open this shit up. It's already out of tune. I'm over it. I'm over it. God damn. Oh, need some digital correction up in this bitch. I love you guys. You'll see me tonight, if not before that, with another stream. Stay safe.